Welcome.
Get ready for it. This is it. Go! Let's go! This is it.
What? You can touch the thing.
Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to Brand Kwame. I'm really excited. Am I really excited? I'm actually very, what's the word I'm looking for? Devastated. Yeah, you guys had. I'm moving a lot, but this is the last time I'm moving. You guys watched something small that I came up with, did a few edits here and there, and was recording this. Yeah, and I don't know how I look in frame. I have no idea. I hope everyone is happy with the results. The goal for this video is to have a sit down with you people and talk about humanity, human beings. You're a human being, I'm a human being. I'm hoping we can sit down and have an agreement of some sort. Previously, in our YouTubing content here and there, I think I went bike riding with a friend of mine. Thank you so much, Josh, for doing that. That was just shout out to Josh, wherever you are. Thank you. Okay. But today I want to address someone. A group of people in particular. Men, gentlemen, wakurugenzi, wazee. But I'm here to address guys who need to understand their worth. The conversation that goes this, and this is a friend of mine who sent it to me. Teacher, yeah, you know who you are. Shout out to you. And to the best of growing and becoming better Christians. So this is a toast to you, teacher. But a friend of mine, I call her teacher, don't call her teacher, it's just me. You don't know who it is. Anyway, she sent me a video, and it inspired me and got me thinking around the concept of understanding your worth. And in retrospect, hey, the English I'm doing over here, in retrospect, hope. Now, this verse right here is an antique. Don't know why it was made. People tell me it's made in Greece. Some guy even emailed me and told me, how much are you selling for the thing? I was like, I don't think I'm selling. I'm joking, nobody emailed me. I'm trying to be authentic here. But no one emailed me. So this got me thinking, the lesson behind this, yeah? What makes something important? I'm going to put it here. What makes something important to someone? Is it the time you spend with it? Is it the time you invest in it? Is it the countless resources you use to purchase that vase? Now in your life, you're going to pick whatever it is that represents the vase. But for me, I'm going to use this vase for example. So what makes it important? Is it the cracks? Is it the cracks that it has? Is it the handle that's missing? Or is it the detail, the artistic detail that it has on it? You know what I mean? Which gets me wondering and thinking, are human beings like this face? Are you like this face? Yeah. Is it time that makes you valuable? Aging of time makes you beautiful. Because at the moment when this was whole, it wasn't as expensive as someone would think. But after like a year or two or plus, even, is it more valuable now than it was before? That's a question I'm asking you. Now, men who follow me on YouTube, wagwan to the Men's Society and to the meeting. We're supposed to even have the meeting. I don't know. They'll send me an email very soon. Congress. But I want to hit the nail on the head and say and ask men, do you know your self-worth? Do you understand how much or what it takes for you to become a man? Women out here are really grasping the concept. They love the idea, or they actually know who they are, most of them, yeah? And they are running away with the idea that I know I'm an independent, powerful woman that needs no man. Yeah, good for them. That's a good... It's identity. They found an identity. But for men, my guys, have you found yourself? Have you found your worth? Do you know how much you are? Both philosophically and physically. I know I'm not much, but I'm like... But guys we're so hooked up on the idea of defending and fighting the notion that is going around. Oh, women supposed to be like this. Oh, you're not supposed to be doing this. But in real sense, why are you fighting them when you don't even understand your own worth? The thing with the society that came before us, our parents and grandparents, this whole idea was not a problem because men understood their worth. It wasn't a problem because you can't be finding someone when you know your goal. You know what I mean? And it's not about fighting. It's because they were all oriented to have a same goal. Because if I take time fighting you and I have enemies out here to fight, what am I doing fighting you? I find it very profound. And guys don't know that yet. If they do, I don't know if it's mommy issues, ama it's laziness, ama it's being a coward. I'm calling you out, man. Where are the men who protect other women from other men who are violent, who are misogynistic, who are cruel to animals? Where are those guys? Where are the guys who take their time to help an old lady cross the road? This sounds cliche, it does, but think about it. What is the picture of a real man now? Who are you besides your materialistic things? Are you somebody who can make something with your hand? Is your craft defining you, or are you defined by your craft, you know? Is there hope for men to rediscover themselves? I'll leave that to you to answer that question. All I can do is ask and raise questions. Don't invest your time so much in other people, because if you use the same energy in people, it'll take them a second of making a decision if you're priority or not. That's it. That's the reality that we have right now. Please don't be that guy who drops everything just to redefine his identity from other people. Find who you are. Remember who you are. And your parents, your dad is a good example. For those who don't have dads, I'm not trying to cancel you out of this. You are part of this community. You are men. That's why we have this conversation. The male influences that are around your life, role models, is so important for a guy to have a role model. It's so important because, and pick qualities that are good. Christ is the father of the fatherless. I know I'm trying to sound cliche, but no, I'm serious. Men, we need to really redefine and find ourselves. The place we are going is not a place to sit down and be comfortable. You need to work until it hurts. Perfect your craft until it hurts. And as a man, your moral values are so important. How do you shape or form your moral values? It's so simple. It's basically, number one, you sitting down and making good habits. Habits are made in how many days? I have no idea. Maybe 2, 12, 22. You be the judge, 14. But make habits that are healthy. Number two, after you make habits, habits, what happens? It becomes your character. Now, your character is defined by your habits, what you do, a repetition of what you do. And generally, your habits will form your principles and your virtues. That's societal. Yeah. And then your principles and virtue will shape your destiny. Let's make habits that count. Let's make habits that are empowering. And encourage a fellow man. It's not easy. It's not easy. Let's take control of our identity, man. Let's just take control of our identity. Might I come back 30 years from now and look at this video and be like, this boy was dumb? Well, I don't think so. But one thing I know is we can't wait for someone to come and wake us up. No. Wake yourself up, man. Time's up. Stay safe. Don't do drugs. Do hugs, not drugs. And remember to pray. I'll see you in the next one, guys.
You don't ever wanna set
Okay,
me
cut.
free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of my nightmares? See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? 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 Then will you get bored of killing me?
Christ is the father of the fatherless.